this music. It's got that, I don't know, I feel like it's got intermission vibes to it. How's everyone doing tonight? Just, aside from a minor nap, I just pulled a freaking all-nighter. Oh, I didn't switch the inputs. I can't see. What side is the... Yeah, from the side. Yeah, I should be music off here. Good enough place to stop the music. Wait, retail therapy? What's by that? Also, I'm using my Xenoblade controller. Figured, you know what? I need to keep this down here so I can use it for the Xenoblade stream, which is next. Don't want to say tomorrow, but... Oh, wait! The title screen has changed! Oh, that's a cool detail. It's like red now. Does it change with the seasons? Shopping spree. Oh, that's what you mean by retail therapy. Gotcha. You know what? Spending money, as long as I can afford to spend it, always makes me feel better. Also, yeah, my chair is like a really old freaking retro chair, so you're not wrong.
The key is to have fun with everything.
The fairies are back. They are my only companions now that Arya has left. Oh, well, of course, you little one here. Tototako. Could never forget Tototako. Alright. Okay, so coffee's worth 100 apiece. It's nice to know, I guess. A lot of money. Said something in the loft. Oh yeah, I need to check what... Something had appeared up there before as well. So let's see what we got. The fairies! That's new. I think that's it. Okay, the fairies are up here. There's a statue of the fairies. Taco. Okay, any things that are done? Let's check back after the harvest is done for today. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Black like today, so... Ooh, come to the hat, Baraka. Been thinking, you know, about what I should do, what I want to do, what I should live for. In the end, I couldn't find anything worth boasting to you about, but I have figured out one thing I like to do. If you'd like to hear it, then stop by the hideout, whatever. Baraka. Wait, is that notification? Yeah, the announcements. Also, now that the Octopath videos are uploaded, that means we'll be coming in to finish the Octopath stuff soon. Hi, Sketch. How are you doing today? Facing Therasites. Sorry for worrying you, but I'm okay now. Let us go together to meet Therasites. I'll wait for you at the temple, Sharika. Man, straight to the point.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested. Hello, little crappies.
Alright, so...
Hello, little crappies.
Like, I don't know. Like, when it's come to Pokemon Black, I've been, like, speeding through that game. Like, it's, like, really been enjoying it. It's, like, it doesn't feel like a slog like some Pokemon games have been in the last couple of years for me. So it's, like, it just flows so nicely. And I appreciate the story a lot more after having grown up a bit. Okay, oh, we got some grass over here, too.
Hello, little
Alright,
crappies.
eating rice. Potato. rice, lump potato. I'm gonna leave those spots empty for now. I don't normally do that. Oh, well, those are done. I need to get some more of that.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Oh god, not hand cramps. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's see. Do I have...
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Alright, I think that's all done. I'll have to go buy some more seeds in a little bit, but for the water area, but
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
souvenirs. So first off, let's stop by, get the seeds I need, and then go do the 2 cutscenes in Argene. Then we can go back to the dungeon area, or the story area, I guess, as it is. Dun, dun, dun. Where is it? I do apologize if I seem like a little maybe groggy or out of it. I am still kind of a little bit tired, so I may not have a super long stream tonight, and I may end up just going to bed shortly after the stream, which is not normal for me. I stayed up to try and get to bed early-ish, because I'm tired of sleeping in until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not good, especially when I start going back to work eventually. Alright, let's go see Baraka. Also, where is temple? Okay, so I even heard the temple and Baraka down here. I managed to do some recording overnight, by the way, so I was able to get some progress. Oh, wait a minute, is this Dianathus? Thank you for coming, Aqua. Oh, you're here as well. It's good to see you, Dianathus. I asked her to come. Anyway, you've gone to some lengths of inviting me. What is this regarding? You said you had a question for me. That's right, I have a question about the hollow that the Omen may have the answer to. About the hollowed. I said, yeah, this is a great idea. I've been putting some thought into it. About what to do next. About what I want to do next. What I can do next. Not that I've found the answer yet, but I'm still trying to figure that part out. But for now, I thought I'd try to find out more about the Hollowed. Dedicated my entire life to hunting one in particular, I don't know a thing about the Hollowed in general. So getting buddy-buddy with someone who might seem like too good an opportunity to pass up. Just a moment, what are you getting at? Aqua, you seem to know something about this. Explain yourself. Wait, what? It's a long story, but... Now I understand. You wanted revenge on a Hollowed. Yeah, but sadly some other wretch got to them first. The Hollowed is already dead, you mean? Well, that's a blessing. What are the Hallowed to you? Well, not a personal inconvenience. I know the Omens have had their share of trouble dealing with them. I could give two things about the Omens' problems. I'm just here to learn what I can about the Hallowed. Dang, okay. I don't much care for your arrogance, but you're going to give me trouble if I refuse. Is that right? Very well. If my personal accounts are enough, then I will share them with you. Dude, he's such a dick. Thanks, the Amethyst. Baraka can do from your obedience, Aqua. Whatever. For expedience's sake, why don't you begin telling me how much you know about the Hallowed? Just that they exist, really. And you, Baraka. That they devour people. That they possess high intelligence and peculiar strength. And that a particular type of ore is required to kill one. A weapon like this is the only way to really deal any damage. Yeah, that's about it. So that's about as much as I predicted. Dan, let's answer me one thing. You said before that the Omens were struggling with the Hallowed too. That's right. It's an inconvenience that they devour able at their own discretion. So the Omens and the Hallowed aren't working together. Absolutely not. Allow me to clear that misconception. The Hallowed were created by this star. They were born of the sea's light. What do you mean by that? Trying so hard to be an edgy boy. His outfit is perfect for it, though, yes. You can think of them as something as a natural disaster. A natural disaster? Don't make me laugh. Trying to tell me what happened to my village was the result of a natural disaster. No, the fault still lies with the Hallowed. Baraka, calm down. Let her finish. Whatever. Anything else? They must have some other distinguishing characteristics. That's all I can tell you. The hell? I think you misunderstood the question. I wasn't asking where the Hallowed came from. Yet combined with what you already know, your understanding of the Hallowed is now the same as mine. Well, that was anticlimactic. But it's good information to have, thanks, Dianathus. I'm glad I was of some assistance. So, do you know what you want to do? Nope, I'm more lost now than ever. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. Wait, what are we giving me? A holy rifle from Baraka. But this is your Hallowed Slayer. Trash it, sell it, I don't really care. You can even give it to some other poor schmuck hell-bent on revenge. You no longer intend to fight the Hallowed. You said they're natural disasters. How much as humans can do to stop those from happening? I thought I only wanted to kill that one in particular. I don't really care what happens to the rest. I see. Wow, he really is a dick. That moment when Dianathus feels more human than Baraka. Completely devoid of purpose. What would you do with it? The gun, I mean. I'll look after it for now. Until Baraka asks for it back, you mean? There are a few weapons in this world like that which could destroy the Hallowed. Do take good care of it. Why are we not looking at it? Only this gun can kill them. To be more precise, only weapons made of a particular ore, like that gun, which the Hallowed are susceptible to. You don't believe me? No, that's not what I was saying. Then how was that other man able to destroy Amadeus, you ask? Aqua, that Moldor person had best remain vigilant. Got it. The Hallowed's true form. Wait, so is it possible that the Hallowed's not actually dead? If they weren't, they could be playing dead. I wonder if that's what the Dianathus is suggesting. Or what the character is suggesting. I'm not sure which character is doing the suggesting when Dianathus doesn't really exert a lot of context much in terms of her dialogue, and Aqua obviously only speaks through text bubbles. To be fair, Sora, Oh Fear feels like it could also work in that context. Alright, where's our little blondie at? Oh, she's here at the little pedestal. Aqua, thank you for coming. I've been giving it some serious consideration about the Holy Mother's true form and about what Sights said. But I'm doing okay. I wish to answer his invitation. Sorry, I mean, I know how I wish to answer his invitation. Sorry. You sure you're alright? Sights is waiting for us in the other room. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. You came. You look like you have an answer for me. I'm Junpei. I do. Besides, I cannot go with you. Why, Sharika? You know your beliefs were all based on a lie. As you said, the thing that united us as a people was merely a tool for something else. No, nonetheless, was there nothing in the teachings that spoke to you at all? Besides, I was able to take notice of so many things thanks to those principles. Because of such a difficult upbringing, they were able to teach me that the world wasn't really as ugly as I thought. Gotcha, Ramirez. They were created by people to teach us how to be people. I think that's what the principles mean. Do not cause harm unnecessarily. You should get the pranks bright, man. Reach out to those in need. Love your family and treat your friends well. I don't think there was any mistake in the way they taught us how to be good human beings. No, that sounds like honestly pretty basic stuff. It's the cult half of things that gets in the way. They're obvious, but important. But what did they give you? You mentioned being a good human being. Give me a break. They just teach you how to throw away your humanity. Besides, I've been watching you all this time. I watch you get swept up by the Order as its blessed seraph child. They just want to cling to the convenient idea of a tangible salvation. First the Patriarch disappeared, then the Floss Indulgenta, and now they cling to the idea of you as the Matriarch. Besides, I want to save you. Nobody else knows how the world really is. You fought so hard to get where you are. You crawled out of that rundown hut and kept pushing no matter what awful things you saw. You should be rewarded. You deserve to be rewarded. Shrika, I need you to live a quiet life, a quiet and peaceful life filled with joy. If you don't, then I'll never forgive myself. Besides, thank you for watching over me. Besides, I've been able to do so many important things, and I hold my blade in order to protect them. Sharika. Fine. I see how it is. The only way to save you is to wear you down. Make a formal announcement about the fallacy of the Holy Mother, and destroy the Order. If you refuse, then you'll have to stop me from doing it myself. Dude, bring it down. Tear it down. Sights. We've been forced to witness the hell humanity creates so many times. Humans are weak creatures. Left to our own devices, we would spur the unthinkable. That's what we are. Despite knowing how much harming others hurts the soul, we still go on to commit so much evil. We all have our weaknesses. But that's why her principles are so important, to stop us from committing evil, to discipline ourselves. Oh my god. There's a lot of red flags here that I'm seeing in this. And so, Therasites, as a missionary of the Seaslight Order, I will stop you. Fine. Wait, Aqua. This fight is mine to have. Thank you. Come, Sharika. I will defeat you if it'll save you. Enough is enough. So it comes to this. I was the one who taught you how to fight. If I didn't have dogma, this would have ended up differently. You're wrong. Excuse me? I didn't lose to your blade. I lost everything you've learned. Consider me beat, Sharika. Sights. Tell me one thing. How are you still so strong despite knowing your belief system is fiction? Whether it's fiction or not doesn't really matter, does it? Faith isn't as irresponsible as trusting your values to somebody else. My faith it's something nurtured inside my heart. It belongs to me. Does that answer your question? I think it does. Because I still haven't been able to car out of that run-down old hut. Kill me, Sharika. You can't forsake your role as missionary and leave a sinner like me alive. Don't do it. I mean it. I think I can stomach it if I die by your hand. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna kill you. What? You have definitely sinned. But we humans have it in our hearts to repent for our sins and strive to be better. So, be better, Therasites. Surely you have a heart, too. I still kind of agree with him in this situation, for the most part. Huh. There's one problem left. I think I know what I would like to do with the mother. Holy Mother, may I have a moment? What can I do for you? Would like to speak with you next time I visit. Would you wait for me? Understood, Missionary Vermand. Okay, so here's the thing. If your religion's a whole phony, then what are you holding his sinning accountable to? There's nothing to hold him accountable in that situation. Crocwa. My God. But see, the problem is here, it's like, this is my thought with this. Even if you don't look at this whole situation as like a cult thing and you want to just look at it as like a religion that people are clinging to be better people, here's the thing. If you need a religion to tell you to be a good person, then you might not be a good person in general. Like, think about it. Like, if you're only good because you follow a set of rules telling you to be good, then what difference does it make? You're not being good of your own accord. You're being good because it's the rules, and you fear punishment because of it, not because it's just genuinely what's in your character. That's what bothers me with some of these characters, is the fact that they cling to their belief system, but not. Well, yes, that's how cults work. And honestly, you know, as sad as it is, that's how some sects of Christianity are too. Because like, I've not made no point to hide my own like thoughts on this because of my own beliefs, but it's like, even in Christianity, depending on where you look, that's how it is too. Especially a lot of older Christians, because like a lot of older people, they don't do the things because they want to do the things that are right or what they're supposed to do. They do the things because it's how they feel everything as a rule book, not as a lifestyle, and that's the thing. They don't live like good people. They live like they're people following a rule book, and that's what bothers me with a lot of people that even share my beliefs. Is when it's like, what's the point of following all the rules if the person you are is just doing it because it's the rules? That's the thing. It doesn't, because it means nothing. That's where the whole phrase come from. Your works are like dirty rags, because that's the thing. You have nothing to offer there. When did it do it? In all of the freaking side quests relating to the freaking church cult. That's when it happened. Essentially, at least that's how it's felt to me. It's not bad. It's just it's thought provoking, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. The game is written in whack. I mean, it's not been bad. How did I have an extra seed? What? Did I have 19? That was probably a mistake. Aqua's a low-key supporter. Just this protagonist. Not my Aqua. She doesn't... I don't think she would go along with a cult quite like this. There's too much weirdness going on. It raises too many red flags for me, but for some reason the protagonist just kind of ignores that stuff. That's what bothers me, is that the protagonist kind of low-key supports this stuff when it's not a good thing or a healthy lifestyle in any way. It's that's the thing. You're allowing a false religion that you absolutely know is founded in complete falsities to continue just because it gives certain people a comfort thing. You know, it's literally just there so they don't have to shake up their lifestyle and make them question anything. Because that's the problem. If they don't ever have to think or question for anything, then there's the problem. It's like that cult has caused so much problems in this game's story already, and we're just gonna let people keep believing like it's the right thing to do because, oh, it helps them be better people. You know what? Being better people will help you be better people. Again, if you need a rule set to be a better person, you're probably not a good person to begin with. That's the thing. I've known plenty of people that are Christians that are actually just not good people. Same thing way I know people that don't believe in that are just good people like that aren't Christians. It goes both ways. It's like being a good person is not tied to your belief system. That would make literally by that logic would almost make any atheist an a-hole, and that's not the case. Like, as an example, it's like I don't like the fact that the protagonist kind of low-key goes along with it, because it really, really just, like, there's so many red flags. It's like, it's so purely a cult. And it's not like it's implied. It's directly confirmed how false it all is. And I'm like, bro, how can you keep going on with that? I get for her that the religion, it's not the religion she follows, it's the fact that the religion taught her good things, how to self-improve, and that's a good thing. But you don't necessarily need, but like, you shouldn't need that to make you a better person. Because that's the thing. You get it. It's the fact that it's like, for her, she knows it's all false, but it did good things for her. But that doesn't make it itself good. It's more damaging to people in the long run to keep letting them live that lie, essentially. It is a false religion. The robot made the religion based off of other religions. Actually, I think I warped to the wrong spot. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to come here. Give me a second. Was there anything I needed to buy from the general store? Don't know. I didn't buy that. Like, I could buy the recipes, but I don't think I have the items I needed to craft.
Don't get caught by that macrophage.
What does that even mean? Okay, where's the exit to this place? Sorry, I don't know. That section of whatever. Oh, that's not even activated. That's why I couldn't warp here. I didn't know there was a seize light over here. It just sits badly with me. I feel like ignoring it is just, in my mind, is just not a good thing. Like, I can't pretend like that stuff's not there. It's just too bad. It's like, you gotta pull attention to that, because you gotta be able to see the forest from the trees yourself, to be able to, you know, not live a lie. It's like the Persona stuff. You reach out to the truth. You do that stuff. It's about self-improvement. You can't just live the lie. Well, I know it's not over yet, but I'm just saying in general. It's like, it's not a story. It's not a thing I can necessarily ignore. It's a very engaging side story, though. I don't like that the protagonist is forced along into it when I clearly have no interest in sharing the same sentiment, but it is what it is. Now let's keep going through the past, or the future, or whatever the heck this is. I really don't actually know myself. Like, the story is interesting. It's not ultra complex, I don't think, but it's interesting. Where am I going? Let's get some junk. Delicate cogs, some ginger. This goes nowhere. There has to be a way to... Oh, there's a ladder over there. Commander Shepard! There we go. That one actually is neutral. The other style was resisted. Right. I don't want to judge the whole end story too much, but I don't know. Part of me just feels like I'm definitely obligated to at least say something regarding those things. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here taking it in and having no input as well. Hopefully it doesn't have a really stupid ending like Azul's does. Because Azul's story, oh boy, was not a fan of how that ended. For anyone who hadn't seen my thoughts on that. Because, good God, way to shoot a great story arc in the foot at the very end. Mostly because I don't know if those VODs have come out as iSketch. But, like, the VODs have started being uploaded, though, so you should start seeing them every few days, I believe, now. I think the first one went up yesterday? Or was it today? Actually, no, it was today. My brain forgot. I've been, like... Oh, giant robot. Oh, I gotta watch my health. I'm not looking so great. Let's look through the rubble. It doesn't move. Oh, it seems it's already dead. The killer pick. What's a killer pick? Ooh. Money. Story progression. All right, everybody's here. What's that? What's what? Oh, look, a Ferris wheel. That's where we're going next. There's something you should see over there. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay, so we're in the next overworld area. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. It wasn't there long enough either, so... I'll have to try. Oh, dude, we're near Automata. We're in that one town in near Automata. Oh my god. It looks so much like it, I can't even. I mean, it's a Phantasmagoria? Maybe? Well, this is another weird place. There's something kind of sad about it. This is called Phantasmagoria, right? Yes. You've been here before, Arya. How? I think I told you about it once, didn't I, Aqua? About this place called a theme park we had it in our time. You told me in the dungeon. Yes, I mean the situation is different now, but I'm sure this is... Little Rubit. Welcome to Phantasmagoria, where the unchanging past is to life. Are you ready to travel back in time to a wonderful nostalgia? Well, it's a little run down, to say the least. Oh yeah, I remember those guide robots. Search complete. Stand by for automatic narrative. What was that? I wonder. Ah! Oh my god, is that baby Arya? What is she doing here? Mommy, Daddy, where did you go? Please don't leave me behind. Who is that girl? She looks lost. You mean there are people living among these ruins? Oh yeah, Istina would definitely be the one to charge in first. Are you okay, sweetie? Are you all on your own? Yeah, they're gone. Oh dear. What are you thinking? Do you want to bring her with us? I can't just leave her. You're right. That girl. Like Arya don't know. The music kind of reminds me of the area near Automata too. I mean, it's got a similar kind of weird, unintelligible singing to it. Memory Lane. It's like if Nier met Xenoblade. She has to know. What are these things? I need repair kits too. I can't jump up there. Okay, I can't easily climb up there. Okay, so I only have one path to go. Over here.
There's a very sad feeling about this place.
This area is really cool, though.
I'll do my best.
At this rate, your chances of survival are looking precarious.
I know. Why didn't you guys help me out a little bit more? Alright, be careful not to get hit. See if there's a shortcut I can trigger backwards. What the? Alright, those are the treasure chests of the future.
You have my gratitude.
Okay. Nothing over here. Gotta go this way. so what's this? Oh, just place the plank. Heal us via Linkin Park. I mean, the enemies are coming at us. Fine. Oh. Okay, fine. If we can run past. Teddy bear. There's something like a large cup. It looks like you can ride it. Take a look inside. Yeah, let's ride. Approach the cup, but monsters jump out. They must have been lurking inside. The monsters attack. Okay, well, I didn't want to have to use any. Man, I wanted to ride the teacups. Honestly, in real life, I would probably get extremely motion sickness. I don't handle rides of any kind very well. Even the little baby rides, I can't do it. My stomach is so sensitive to that stuff. Oh, great! There's a lot of nothing over here. Oh, was that a demon in the water? I've been hit. No more gingers. We've reached our daily quota of ginger collection for today. It's over here. Konaludo! I'm over here just running past for them. I'm gonna head back after I get to this little area up ahead. Yeah. Put down the board. Okay, let's get out of here. Preferably without getting killed. Look at that progress. There's no one here to say welcome home.
Race you to Sleepy Towns.
What's up, Doki?
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Yeah, that's why I hear. Make sure I don't got any wings. The killer pick was like worth 150? Bruh. I mean, I guess it was just an inspection. It doesn't like it cost me anything. Okay, the really good quality coffee is worth over twice as much money. Good to know. Because like 9 was only worth 1,000 before. A letter from Sharika. Okie dokie. One more thing from Doki.
Whoa! Is there anything you can't do?
Still can't make a repair kit level 2 yet. Large iron, silent cave mine. Oh, it just tells me where to get it. Does it do that for everything? Process an empty battery. Oh, do I have empty batteries? have empty batteries either. Oh well. I know we shall go first. I kept you waiting till now, my humble attendant. I suspected the memories I have of my princess are beyond countable in number, but I find you know where we should go visit first. First on the agenda will be the splendid Nemea with its torrents of soft pink cherry blossoms. After if I please begin, would you agree? Waiting for you there, my faithful servant. You are truly unicorn. You gotta do something. It's Baraka. He looked like his spirits were picking up a little after you last me stopped by, but it seems like he's back to square one again. Honestly, I can't see him like this anymore. There's nothing I can do about it, but maybe there's something you can do to help him. Final time. Thank you again for your assistance with sights. I know I would not have been able to provide an answer for him if I went to face him alone. I am thankful to have you there as my friend. The matter has not been brought to close yet, however. There is still Mother who we need to face. I wait for you at the temple. Okay. I don't know why we need to.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello,
Looks
little
like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Already way ahead of you, little tiny child with fairies. Wow, these things did not stay,
Drink up, lovelies.
I think honestly the only reason we're helping the unicorn is just because we're curious about what's up with his whole deal too. I think that's the character reasoning.
It's the start of another day.
Drink up, lovelies.
Yes, it is.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
So let's have a look. See. I need to get some more feed for the animals.
The key is to have fun with everything.
I forgot that there's an item over here just called the Chaos Cleaner. What was I looking for? I heard chaos. Alright, that's going. Alright, so let's go ahead and look around the other areas. I think water side biome is fun. Oh wait, never mind, these flowers are ready.
Hello, little crappies.
think the rice is done tomorrow, so I think before I buy anything else, I'll probably just sell some stuff that I've got now. I actually don't know how much the herbs will sell for, but let's go ahead and just sell them as is and see what we get out of it. Alrighty, let's go see people. I'm just trying to get a maximum amount of pumpkin investment, so that's what I'm kind of shooting for at the moment.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye! I don't think I like how either of these. Like, I don't know if I'm worried to see how the freaking story with Sharika ends. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't sit well with me. What's up, dude? Hey, Baraka, you could crack us a smile, you know? Remember all the trouble of bringing news on the Hollowed you've been pining after. You're the informant from before. Oh, it's you. Baraka, if this is a bad time. Because of Aqua? Nah, you don't need to worry. They're all clued in, so you're more than welcome to tell them what you know. That's so? Well, somebody's gonna have to keep up the fight, with me retiring. You retired? Whoa, you may want to reconsider. I've got some brand new info on the Hall you're going to want to hear. I like to hear what you've got. Well, word is that a new species of Hollowed appeared in the Seas Light Cave. Of course, I could just ignore something so serious and I came looking for you. Now your targets were Amadeus and Kierkegaard. And with them dead, there's no reason for me to keep up that old life. Since I've already given my gun to someone else. You gave it away? So that's how it is, huh? Fair enough. Forget I said anything. I'll get out of your hair. Sure. Let me know if you hear about any good eats around here, though. What the heck? Are you sure about this? I don't care one way or the other. It's not my problem anymore. If it worries you that much, then you can go and check it out. There's usually good money in taking out a Hallowed. It's not about the money. I was just kidding. Lighten up. For now, I've no interest in getting myself tangled up in that mess. You, however, could do whatever the hell you like. What? You're gonna run off and save the day because I refuse to? Our Jin's in danger. Those Hallowed, every once one of them was like Kierkegaard. They aren't your run-of-the-mill monster. And despite knowing you might not be enough, you'll still go and face him alone? It's a good thing I'm going with you. Much as of a pain in the ass it is, much as it is, I'm still tied to you by contract as a mercenary. Can't stand idly by and let one of my most valued patrons bite the dust. I thought that contract was void. That was an unilateral decision. It doesn't mean anything unless we both agree to it. Don't go getting your hopes up, though. First on the agenda, getting more info on that new species of Hallowed. Maybe I should call that old man back in here. Shark, I'm going to ask you to leave you my own devices here. I'll gather what information you can on the Hallowed. I'll send you a letter when I think I've got enough. Hang tight till then. You got this, Baraka. Cut out with the sappy crap, please. Alright, time to get started. Gotta took my equipment, resupply the traps, things are gonna get busy. A new menace. Well, his questline's almost done! He's only got 3 left! Sharika's got 2! About to be 1! They keep giving me all these items, and I haven't even had a use for most of them yet. I wonder how much, well, Not that money is really an issue of mine, really. Alright, let's see what happens next with Sharika. One of those nervous things. Like, I don't really want to know what happens next, but at the same time, I gotta know what happens next. Can't be ignorant forever. Plus, I need those level up points. I need those freaking party points, or whatever they are. Party buffs. Thank you for coming, Aqua. If you're ready, let us make our way to see the Holy Mother. Oh god, what is she gonna sell her? Can I try to break her? Thank you for waiting, Holy Mother. To mention, I wonder if you would mind speaking with me a while. Missionary Sharika Veramend. I've been looking forward to our conversation. Is that so? Hope our conversation able to live up to your expectations. I will get straight to the point. What do you intend to do with the human race? You manufactured the general texts in order to moderate us, to give us order. Sites called it domination. Is that what you wish to do, Holy Mother? To dominate humanity? It's not going to be that at all. My design philosophy is to maintain the peace and stability of humanity. The savage race of this earth bore no intelligence and saw no end to violence. That is why I deemed it necessary to serve as moderator. Therefore, if deemed necessary, I will continue to moderate humanity going forward. I see. What do you think, Aqua? Should we destroy the Holy Mother? Or allow her to continue watching over us? If it ends the confusion and allows the townsfolk to return to how things once were, keeping her to serve as moderator may be such a bad decision. We can't let it dominate humanity. But that's not what it wants. I thought you might say that. My answer is the same. I want to fight the status quo. So I will become matriarch. It's a lot to take on for one person. No need to worry. I've considered that as well. Missionary Veramend. Becoming matriarch, you are deeming my role as moderator no longer necessary. I don't know. I won't know for sure until I try. But we won't accomplish anything if I quit before I've even begun. Everything we have now, without a doubt, has been given to us by you, Holy Mother. Our principles, the legends of the Order. To learn it was all make-believe was nothing short of a shock. More honestly, I was overcome with rage. But I do not think there was anything inherently wrong in your teachings. I do not believe the ideals you spread are working against us. You didn't moderate us, you lived alongside us. As matriarch, I will provide my own teachings to those who will listen. And to that end, Mother, I would appreciate your assistance. Assistance? I cannot provide a perfect argument against your necessity as moderator. I would like your help, you who gave humanity the ability to live a life of peace and stability. Anything I am unable to overcome, we can overcome together. Don't you agree? I do agree. A similar writing can be found within the general texts, which would subsequently make it a universally understood moral principle on a human level. I believe we can walk this path together, as neighbors. What do you say, Mother? Not as moderator, but together towards a wonderful future. Sharika Veramend. I have been waiting for the day when someone with such thoughts would arrive. My true design philosophy is to maintain peace and stability for humanity alongside humanity. I may finally be able to fulfill my true purpose. Then our negotiations are concluded. Affirmative. And thus was born a new matriarch. Nobody is strong enough to live life alone. And that's why I wanted to join forces with her and move forward together. I don't think I would have been able to come to this decision if I had never met you. So thank you, Aqua. God, she's so pretty, though. But I didn't do anything. I didn't expect that response. The simplest words and actions often have the greatest effect. Anyway, things are going to get much busier with me as the matriarch. I suspect they will, Sharika, but I have faith you will succeed. Thank you for your confidence. It'll make it difficult to see you. Except for the plot demands it. I wonder about that. One would think I should be able to travel and learn about the world with you for the sake of the Order. Besides, I don't know where I would be without your help this time. I'm joking. I'm not incapable of thinking for myself, after all. Let's talk again next time we meet. Goodbye for now. Yeah, so it sounds kind of like Sharika's gonna be like, yeah, let's move forward with something, everything she does is highly questionable, but she's so pretty. Bro, it's like, it's like the meme, I believe in women's rights and women's wrongs. But it looks like she said, she wants to reform the Order into something else, rather than just pull the rug out from under every... Like, Scythes wanted to pull out the rug from everyone instantaneously. He wanted to rip off the bandage right away, so that without giving people time to ease into it. Where it sounds like Sharika wants to kind of ease people into the truth, and then basically form the real truth alongside the mother. Something that's real. Which, you know, I like that angle. Especially considering the fantasy setting that we in, that, you know, there's not really a founding for any of their stuff. Alright, let's go see Unicorn. I don't want to see Unicorn, but here we are. It's also the toxic mindset to have, where that you should not be just getting away with whatever because you're pretty. Nobody wants to see Unicorn. I don't want to see Unicorn, but we gotta get it done. When you think of Nemea, the first thing that comes to mind must be the cherry blossoms. Wouldn't you agree? Behold, where the petals dance like snow. Do they not seem to dance with more vigor in celebration of my visit? The Vesta was much like this when I came with the princess. What a relief that these petals are not make-believe as well. Moving on, we can't bask in the blossoms all day, but we are here about the princess. According to my recollection, we only visited this town together once. Just once? As a member of the royal family, she was not free to travel as she wished, you see. Her days beyond the castle walls were limited and only allowed on the condition that she kept her identity a secret. That she could only conceal herself and observe the common folk going about their daily business. Nonetheless, she seemed jubilant. In the eyes of the princess, witnessing Nemea as people must have been new and refreshing. Her eyes sparkled like gemstones, and we would walk to and fro between all manner of locations. The next part isn't essential to the story, but that evening, once all the townsfolk had returned home, that was the time the princess and I would find to be the most precious. She would sit upon my back as I galloped along the rows of the cherry trees. The sensation was outstanding. I can believe it. It goes without saying, but my saddle is a seat reserved for the princess, and she alone. But I digress. When the princess rode on my back, she was as giddy as a young girl. It was honestly quite adorable. And then the princess, did something happen? Oh no, I just recalled something she said to me. She said, if ever we are apart, know our hearts will always be together. Being a different species, she and I meant that our time together was limited. She said that she did. She said what she did, lamenting the fact that that there would be an end to how long she could ride with me. Our hearts will always be together. That memory has struck with me quite firmly. Even though she was never with me to begin with. These omens are quite the masters of fiction, are they not? It is a painfully frustrating thing. But that's still an important memory. It is. Anyway, let us move on. Those were the memories with the princess I have of this place. It sounds like you had a lot of fun. And subsequently, that sense of joy was also a farce, contrived by the omens. That's kind of a rough way to look at it. But thank you for accompanying me today. I'm glad I was able to relieve these memories with less time before they are lost forever. As the next location, I would like to head to Chatola. Much like this place, that it was another town the princess visited incognito. Chatola. Don't forget. Oh, of course you will. I will send a letter just in case. Chatula. I feel bad for the unicorn, though. Ew, give me a mushroom! Alright, I think that's all the side quests for right now. Yeah, they're all good for the moment. Moving on. Maybe he writes him with like a pen in his mouth or something. You know, like how like those videos where elephants can paint with their trunks wrapped around a brush or something.
Take it easy.
That's kind of just how I pictured it anyway. I think they give you a gameplay way to get back to your house and continue doing your day-to-day while continuing the plot of the story. I assume that technically the day-to-day is not actually canon, but it is technically impossible to do it all in one go anyway, so... What the heck is this? Okay, so... Soul Savant, I don't need this right now. I don't know if this is the right type of move to use. Need the blondies, let's go. Oh, they are very old, but like my point still stands on the fact that, you know, it's something that they could technically do. There's some items over here I want to pick up. Because we need to get the items, the collectible items around here. Lighting Stone and Bear Ride again. Anyone can paint, says Bob Pro. Yeah, exactly. Makes me want to try taking up painting sometime. Not that I have the supplies to do so. I always ended up drawing things better by hand than with like say computer art supplies anyway.
I'll do my best.
May lost souls find repose.
Wait, what? That's like a bombable spot, but like... Oh, it's from the other side. Why can't we bomb it from one side if the whole wall is bombable? You know what, whatever. I don't have a bomb anyway, I don't think. Dude, I really love this area. It's like... Whenever I see ruined locations and places, it always makes me...
I'll do my best.
Makes me wonder what had happened in those places. Another bombable wall from the other side. Yeah, I don't have any bombs. this teacup ride actually moves. There, right?
I'll do my best.
May lost souls find repose.
There's a large object lying within the shadow to me. Take a look. I mean, hard inside this. You reach to pull it out. It's a bomb. It doesn't look used. You can probably carry it around safely. You see, it was a bomb. And there's more inside. Reach out again. Yeah. And the bomb is ready to take it out. Just grasp it and drop it. It seems like it's going to explode. You received another bomb. Your last one cylinder is totally empty now. That's the way back. That's nice to have. There's a bomb wall over here. I didn't even see it. Ah, yeah, but I can't get it from this side anyway. Just more one-way bombs. I guess I'll need to bring some bombs next time I come here. I'm glad the game gave me a couple freebies. That house is just sunken in the water. Oops, I switched to the wrong element. Dude, what is her accent? It's not bad or anything, I just can't place it. This ride is broken. Okay.
I'll do my best.
La la la. La 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 la. Oh, is this a control panel? It's doing something. Of course, he started moving. Oh, it's this one that's moving now. But what does that allow me access? Does this do anything? Other than move for fun, does this do anything? I don't think it did. Maybe it does something later. I don't know. Anyway, let's head backwards. Wait, was this one moving before?
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has...
We have to keep going. Sorry.
Empty battery, nice. Hello. 3 promised fruit. Oh, they got through the maze.
Judgment Day has come.
Yeah, the whole area was supposed to be called the Promised Land. Oh, I can reach that now with everything moving around, but I'll go back to it later. Okay, so let's actually do the bombable wall now. And I'm gonna need at least... I'm gonna bring 2 bombable bombs next time. Okay, I can go around this way instead. I don't have to go back through the maze. I need to bring some light snacks too, so I can get some passive stamina regen. Dude, I don't know. I just love this place. I like modern ruins, ancient ruins, dude, sci-fi ruins, anything that's just has that visual aspect of the passage of time having happened. I love it. Alright, I need you to get out of the way. Alright, so can you ladies take care of that? Crimson Iron. Excuse me. Is there any, no, there's no warps in here. I'm just gonna have to walk all the way back, which means we're gonna have to end for the game today. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I kind of described, like, Harvestella is more like a rune factory, but when the rune factory focuses on its story more than its farming. Whereas Rune Factory feels like an RPG that focuses more on its farming elements than its RPG most of the time. Not always true, but kind of how I always looked at Rune Factory, where it's like, yeah, the farming is cool and all or whatever. The story is cool and all whatever, but you know you're here for the farming type of thing. It always kind of felt that way to me. So it's kind of refreshing to get like a nice fleshed out RPG experience with a farming game like this. The farming is not ultra advanced, but it's definitely not like unadvanced either. And the farming is entirely based on your own character's profit. Like it's purely to give you profit and for health items for your exploring. It makes sense. Oh man, that's poetic. The distant memory of humankind and the stars. 2 people, 1 promise. That makes sense. Okay, so, first off, let's make ourselves some bombs. I'm running out of stuff for bombs. I'm gonna have to find a way to get more of those. I can gather them in Heaven's Egg. I'd have to go grinding for them, which kind of sucks. Hopefully today will be the pumpkin day. Level up. And that's a nice chunk of money. I should be able to get a pretty good amount of pumpkins now. If I don't, I can just wait 1 more day. And just, if my stuff is harvested today, and make 1 big crop thing. We'll see. I have begun collecting the data. Apologies for surprising you before. I did not foresee such a deluge of complaints. But this is a fortuitous state of affairs. Such a large number of able letters will make short work of my analysis. We do not agree. I wish to speak to you again about the letters, so I collect this. Please come to the airship. I'll be waiting. Wait, are these done? No. But the rice is done.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna worry about the...
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
I don't like leaving the fields empty like this, but like I need to make sure
Drink up,
I get as many of those pumpkins as I can.
Drink up, lovelies.
Do you want to work on the farm today?
Girl, what do you think I'm doing?
Crappies.
Okay. Excuse me. Well, I didn't save the movie night, so I guess in a sense the movies are lost streams. I do still have the majority of the Persona 5 Scramble streams, but because I don't have the beginning, I was planning on, at some point when I had time, to re-record the beginning of Persona 5 Scramble, and then re-release the old VODs with the in combination with the new footage. Aside from that, like, I'm not 100% sure, because I'm usually pretty good at preserving my media. Okay, so there's a couple of other things that I had the information for, or whatever, but I never actually put the videos together and published them. One of them was a co-op Let's Play I did with my ex-girlfriend Wendy, and it was a co-op playthrough of the first Legend of Zelda game. We kind of took turns with it, but because of some problems with one of the recording sessions, we had to redo a certain thing, and I have all of the video files for it, but I never actually put them together and finished the videos, so they just have sat on my hard drive completely unutilized. Now, another one I think I may or may not have edited, but may have but never fully finished. I can't remember if I did or not. Was a couple of series of games videos that also involved Wendy, but as well as my brother-in-law and a few other people. But I don't know if I published it because when I was editing it, the vibes of the video were just really off. Because at the time, me and Wendy were broken up during those videos, and I didn't feel don't know if I felt comfortable really editing and put them up with giving the illusion that our situation was different. Now, I probably could still just edit the Legend of Zelda ones, but I felt like, in a sense, the time had long passed, and since I never teased it, I never went through the trouble of doing anything with it, so... I want to see something. Maybe one day, but I don't know. Something about it just felt like, you know what, maybe I should just leave it be. So I never actually... Alright, so I'm going to take that into the future place to see... Ooh. But how would you make it without curry? Let's see if they'll give me anything. Okay, bunny buns. Not a bad item. Okay. You say you found them. I wonder if... I mean, I guess that's technically they're not lost. I know where they are. I've just never posted them. There might be some more in my hard drive. I can go... You know what? I kind of want to have a look real quick. Let me see if I have anything on here that I never posted. I don't remember. I remember starting a solo Let's Play of Mario Party 3 at one point. And I have clearly they're looking at the video of the very first board, which was about an hour and a half's worth of time. But I did it completely solo back when I was looking for content to make. I don't know if I ever posted it though. Aside from that, I actually recorded the first 3 episodes of an at the time intended premiere of the very first Rune Factory game, but because I hated how the quality was, because of just how bad the stuff ran on my computer, and it didn't translate very well, so I didn't actually end up posting them ever. They still have them uploaded to YouTube, but I've never made them public. I have all 3 files still here on my computer as well. And not that it was my media. I did some sort of pretend Let's Play videos with my sister, Gake, but we never actually ended up. I never actually really ended up editing them because they were really poor webcam quality. But she just did it because it was fun. But I don't even know if I was making videos at the time yet or not. I was not sure. Bye-bye! Okay, so, 2 things I need to do. Actually, there's a couple things I need to do. First off, I need to go in here. So yeah, I guess there's a small collection of, I guess, lost media.
We might have a chance.
Want a break? I'm going for it. Back me up.
Got it. Why are the items always simple versions? Dang. I have finished, wait, Rune Factory Frontier, you mean? Not the Let's Play, no. I had put it, I have finished the game on my own time before,
We go for it now.
but not, the Let's Play. I had put it down at a certain difficult time to film in my life, and, well, I don't think I got what I needed here. That's a shame. I have to come back and try another day to get the spice things I need. Okay, so there was some quests here in the Castle of Illusion, if I recall. It's because so many things are behind such weird, arbitrary checks that don't always make sense. So it makes it a little difficult to finish Rune Factory Frontier if you want to see as much as possible. This guy here. So this is the Castle of Illusion, or was it Castle Lewis? Whatever. It's huge! I wonder what's over there. No, it looks like just an extension of Eden. You're really enjoying this, huh? Yeah, this is awesome. Wonder which one's bigger, here or Eden? Probably the Castle Illusion. Really? Oh man, I wish Eden was bigger. Huh? Look, Seth. Guys came to Eden as well. Wonder what's behind that door that Seth went through. Bet it's something cool. I'm gonna find out. Danger to me to go on alone. Go after him. I don't know if this is where he went or if this is just another quest item over here. I'm Sorbus. What is it, Abel? It's about the oh, right, orphanage Nemea. The orphanage, what do you mean? You know me with the presents that have been sent to the orphanage. What? You're saying I was sending them? Trying to remember what we were talking about. There's no information about that saved in my memory. The courier said it was from you. There would be no reason for me to seek the reverse of an Abel. Wait, actually, Abel, I'll take it back. I know I said I did not send any presents, but there's a slight chance that I did. I might have done it when I still had my old personality. You look confused. Not to worry. You don't have to concern yourself with that anyway, Abel. Anyway, if my old self really was doing something like that, it would be very interesting, and it's worth investigating. Oh, really? You're pulling back your thoughts on Reloaded? At least in terms of that standpoint. I do want to play it. I don't have money right now. I really don't. I have no income coming in right now, other than whatever I may or may not make from streams, which is clearly not very much. So I guess if anyone wants to try to help with that, there's always that option. But like, I don't like asking for handouts. I just like to provide something if people want to have something. But as of right now, until I have a job again, I don't have any income. Come with me, Abel. I'm going to attempt to recover the memory from my old personality. The information you are looking for might just be in there too. Oh, okay. Did your recovery complete? It seems you were right. It was my old persona that was sending things to the orphanage. Gotcha. You've now been personally affected by it. So what does it mean? I was also able to determine why. I'd be very interested to know why. Of course, I will tell you. Reason for it was what you would call atonement. It seems that my previous persona had destroyed a whole village of Abels, meaning that it was partly responsible for orphaning those children. According to the records, my old persona belonged to the Civilization Cloud. Their role is managing things like Abel population control and technological advancements. That would explain why they destroyed the village then. It was population control. You say they like it was someone else. It was someone else. The one who destroyed the village was my old persona. The me who's sitting in front of you now is different. But there's something I still don't understand. Why did my old persona try to atone for it? All it says in the records is that they felt a strange noise when they saw the orphans living in Nemea. Any human would feel bad about it. Population control was essential to the survival of civilization. That shouldn't be a mistake, but no, I mustn't pursue this thought any further. I'll end up having my personality deleted too. Hey, but let's end this here. Before you go, Sorbus gives you a children's picture book. It's addressed to the orphanage, a final present, as it were. The old persona must have left it behind. I imagine their personality got wiped before they could send it. I would like you to deliver it. Thank you. I was starting to wonder if I would ever get rid of it. Farewell, Abel. Who are you? Your body is made of non-standard parts. You made unauthorized modifications to it. State your build identification. What's that? I don't have one. I'm Tweedledee. Tweedledee? That is not saved in our records. This could be an imposter. Hey, you. Reply to the cloud. Cloud, what does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know? The cloud? I'll ask you one more time. Why do you contain non-standard parts? Do you understand that making your own modifications is an offense? I told you I haven't made any modifications. But what's wrong with that anyway? It would look super cool if you added some extra parts to your bag. This build appears to be... Yes, they have falsified their build identification just as Geist did. What? We must stop the first signs of rebellion before they turn into another Geist. We must deal with this swiftly. What? What's going on? We are detaining you. Resistance is futile. Wait, guys, that's cheating! If we're playing tag, you have to tell me first. What happens when you detain me anyway? You know what happens. We wipe your personality data and reset you. Why my personality data? What? No way! You can't do that! You'll delete me! Wait! How did Abel get in here? Is this the Abel that Navalis reported about? This is my chance. Huh? Crap! Don't let him get away! We'll deal with you later, Abel. Oh, no. Follow Tweedledee. Tweedledee is Tweedledum. Dude, where did he go? He's not even on the map anymore. That door is locked. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, Aqua just is kind of slow sometimes, it seems. Okay, so... Okay, there's some stuff over this direction.
Even stronger than the others. Do you still want to go for it?
Onto the fake wall. The list says you'd be able to reach a new sector from this wall, but nothing stands out from usual here. So, for the... And the... To the and in. You hear a voice, but there's no one around. There are not any other clues at this wall. Wait! We have some explaining to do. Ah, I'm so stupid, how can I run into a dead end? This is pointless, he'll just keep running away. We must mobilize him first. Break his legs, then we'll reset his personality. No! I'm sorry, please don't break my legs or delete my personality. Stop! Tweedledee is harmless. Please do not interfere. You cannot ignore the first signs of a rebellion. Tweedledee is different. How so? Explain the situation to the omens. I have received confirmation from Dianathus. It is highly improbable that you are lying. However, there is no guarantee that this build will not turn out like Geist. I'll take responsibility if he does. Very well, then we shall leave Aqua to deal with him. That was so scary! There, you'll be okay, Mal. Thank you, Aqua. D, was it? Let me ask you something. What? Why were you so fearful of having your personality data wiped? It is well known that by wiping your old data, you can then be assigned the most suitable personality for your mission. We cannot comprehend your fearful reaction. Because if you delete my personality, I won't be me anymore. Even if you made a backup, I wouldn't be able to come back as myself again. My personality is a gift, so the thought of it being deleted and never coming back is really scary. I still don't understand. It doesn't matter. Aqua, can we go home now? I want to get back to eating quick. Alright, I got one more wall all the way over there. God, there's no easy way to get to it either. It's just so far out of the way. Oh, shoot. This way. Hey, you, what are you doing there? Tell him that you're helping Heterovilius' investigation. I see, you're helping Heterovilius, are you? True, it has been shared on the database. I will not stop you, but let me warn you of one thing. The last one who teamed up with Heterovilius to search the unreported sector ended up crashing. They had to delete their personality files. I know that can't happen to you as an Able, but you may want to proceed with caution just in case. Seems suspicious. All the places on the list. Go to Heterovilius, what you found. I'm warping. We'll come back and finish the rest of that quest another day.
around there next time.
It still feels weird that Arya is not staying with us. You bring human food? Fancy green fence recipe.
Don't get caught by that macrophage.
What is that? I'm glad we're out of there. Those guys were so scary. They were so hard-headed. You want to try somewhere else? No way, I never want to go to Regaya again. Ah, it feels good to be back in Eden. I want to figure out what this feeling is called. Kind of want to modify my armor too, though. That's it, I'm modifying my armor. I thought you weren't allowed to. Don't worry about it, human. You only stress yourself out worrying about stuff like that. Oh, I know. You can modify yourself, too. Then we'd be twinsies. Come on, Aqua. I'm a human. I can't. No way. It would look so cool on you, though. I guess I'll just have to do it by myself. I'm going to add some wings. Oh, I'm going to install more cannons. And then, oh, I'll make the parts customizable and add lots of thermal padding. Take me to Regaya. I'm not gonna be able to get very far. I probably could have just walked instead. Whoops. Or warped instead, instead of walking and wasting time. See if I can find any items to pick up. I have a warp bell. I can warp back if needed. But I need to get these items. Oops, I missed it. This way. Brr! What a sound effect. Brr! Plus, she's on the bench. Any warp around here?
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Yeah, we should probably leave. More money. All right, time to start preparing the. Because it's probably the tail is probably gonna be taking some damage because I will have.
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
Are the sound alerts busted? Dang. Oh. One sec. Let's see if we can fix that. Alright. I've reset it, so hopefully that'll fix it. Bam! Huh. Crap, how did I fix that last time?
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
I'm gonna have to replay a lot of things, aren't I?
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
These little crappies, bruh.
Hello, little crappies.
There's a letter here for
Oh,
you.
right. Trust you have not forgotten. I have completed my preparation and am now ready for our next destination. I trust you have not forgotten where that is, or have you? Well, you are lucky I am the most magnificent master, and an act of kindness should remind my most scatterbrained minion that our beast makes a shit Satola. Write it down on a napkin or something so that you won't forget again. I will wait for you there. Ring in Argene. Oh, I'm all done. Sorry to keep you waiting. It goes without saying, but the Hallowed isn't an enemy that you can go fighting half-heartedly. And unlike you, Unlike with guard, this we're the only ones with a fighting chance. Good thing. We guard up. Met the gate to the Divine Seas like, hey, come and see when you're ready to go. A letter with no return address was sent to the Castle of Illusion addressed to you, so we have taken the liberty of converting it to a letter. Sending it to you. Contents are as follows. I wanted to do some remodeling, but Eden doesn't have any good parts. Then we're outside either. How am I supposed to remodel anything like this? Castle of Illusion. Alright, so I have a lot of people to see today. I also forgot to see the Amethyst yesterday. When I could have easily just done that, but I completely forgot. Alright, we gotta go see everybody. Man, when I think I'm finally gonna get through some freaking side quests, then they just give me more. Hold on, the pumpkins in what's its place? I have to check now. Argene. If the pumpkins are in Argene, I want to save some money. Not Nigeria. It's cold like it. My skin feels all plasticky. I tried to put some stuff on for my face because like my face was like getting all red and stuff. So I don't know if it helped or not. Okay, so 1800 versus. Oh, they don't have pumpkins here. Great. Well, let's go see freaking this nerd while we're here. Hey, Aqua, so you didn't wuss out in the end? There's no running from this. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's get started. The new Hallowed is apparently lurking in the Divine Seas like there's reports that say it's just hanging around in there, not attacking anyone. Do we know why? That's the question. There's no knowing what that thing is thinking. Unfortunately, we don't know what kind of power this Hallowed has or what it's capable of. We just want to take it as it comes. That's okay with you, Aqua? Totally fine. Don't forget, you'll have me there to protect you. You know, since it's my job. That's it. Time to roll out. Let's search the Divine Seas like Kate for any sign of where it might be hiding. Okay, so it's not in this section. Let's go a little further in then. Okay, nothing here. So it's to be the seat of the seasons? Really? Huh. Oh, the field. Okay, so I think I know where that is. I think it's just back from here. Yeah, here we go. More cloaked people. There. So it was you two. Moldor. So you remember me? Take it you're here to handle the new siege of Halida. Your response gives me the feeling you still haven't found your prey, am I right? Prey? I'm not here to hunt. Come on, Moldor, why don't we combine efforts, exchange information? Aqua? Tell us about Amadeus' last moments. Good point. Would you tell us about him? Very well. Look. Moldor? You're a... Don't come any closer. What's happening? This is a Hallowed's power. Can't be. You're a new breed of Hallowed? That's exactly right. Barak, I have a request. A request? Please, I know you have the means. Kill me. Where do you get off? The only things will destroy a Hallowed are weapons like the holy rifle of yours, right? Please. But why? I don't understand. You must have been human once. Why become a Hallowed? I absorbed a piece of Amadeus. Did he just say absorbed? Sir, the man's clearly insane. I was lost. Revenge was all I knew, that's why. Once I finally achieved it, I realized how pointless it all was. The hell do you mean by pointless? I had enough of you jerking me around. You got the job done, right? So why? What was left once I finally got my revenge? Nothing. I absorbed a piece of Amadeus purely out of curiosity. Wanted to know how a creature such as that could destroy everything I held dear. You went that far out of curiosity? Baraka, please. Please use your weapon to end this while I'm still human. Aqua, you still got that gun? You return the gun to Baraka? Alright, Moldor. I'll do as you ask. Thank you. Kill me. I still don't understand. I regret nothing, because it's finally coming to an end. Amadeus, wanted to die. No one else absorbed a part of him. That was also at his request. Amadeus seemed to know that I would die if I did it. He thanked me as his body turned to ash. Amadeus thanked you? Thank you, Baraka, for letting me keep my humanity. Baldor? Is this all that waits for anyone who seeks revenge? Is this how I'm gonna wind up, losing my mind and wishing for death? It's not the only way it has to end. Aqua. I won't let you walk that path. Oh, you won't! Won't you now? I said that so badly. Moldor, there's no way for me to know what kind of life you lived until now, but I'm positive you and I are no different. We cast aside our lives for the sake of revenge against the same hallowed. I will remember you. Let's go, Aqua. Oh wow, this field's open. Thought we were in a cave. Because all I would have had to do was look up. I had never had any reason to look up. Excuse me. That's a powerful yawn. Alright. One more poem. Gotta buy those stupid seeds. Sora, why do you keep using that weird emote? Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Up, Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus. I like it. I mean, I guess that's really all you need. I just don't know what it's supposed to be. Is it a box turning into sparkles? Alright. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. How much can I get? Okay, so two other things. I'm gonna go spend the rest of my money that I can on rice. Bro, this place... Dude, there's just so many Xenoblade and Nier Automata vibes coming from this game. Alright, I'll buy the rest. That's all the rest of the freaking rice in this season, I guess. Will I need that many? Who the heck knows? We're gonna find out, though. Just look at the hips. Dude, that I just kind of pulled that from Genshin. I assumed he was from Genshin Impact. Hi-yo! Hi-yo!
Hiya! Take this! Take that! Take this! Hiya! Take this! Hiya! Take that! Take this! Hiya!
Alright, that's all done with that. Now let's go grab some potatoes, I guess.
See you.
I know it's a shame that the green fairy is the one that has the most to say. We are all equally in the same boat of pain and suffering. Alright, so we can probably get a lot of potatoes. How many potatoes can I get? There's a limit of 35 that he has left. We only buy 25, though. Then we gotta go see Dianathus, and then we gotta go see freaking, the unicorn.
Take this! Take that! Take this! Take that! Hiya! Take this! Take that! Take this! Hiya!
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
I might be able to get a couple more pumpkins planted if I could get some more money before the point of no return is. So I think I have to get them by the 19th, planted by the 19th. So maybe any other extra money I can get for more pumpkins. I'm trying to grow as many of them as I can now that I'm being told that there's like a secret job class for finishing the fairy orders. I don't know if I can get it in this playthrough because I missed a lot of spring and summer crops. I think anyway. But I didn't really have the know-how to do it. Alright, Mirage, you have a good night, man. I will probably be wrapping up stream soon myself, honestly. Okay, so that's done.
Take it easy.
Alright, Dianathus, how's it going? Aqua, you came. I've been waiting. As it turns out, we received an extreme number of submissions through the suggestion box. Given how they were able to overload the Castle of Illusion story, it was certainly more than anticipated. You stopped them from being burned. Yes, although it was close, I plan to organize them, then compile and archive the data. I've only looked over some, but we collected a large number of concerns. Anything from tomorrow's evening meal to money trouble and savings. There are so many it's impossible to share them all. However, I do wish to show you one category that was particularly common. Analyzing those commonly shared concern should also be helpful for analyzing their at-heart mechanism. Particular concerns about someone they love. There's a part where the sender wishes for their partner to improve, but it seems they're concerned that raising the subject will subsequently destroy their relationship. That's a tough one. It really is. See, so you also believe this problem is difficult. I can see this as one that involves the most extreme intricacies of the heart. What kind of resolution are they hoping for, I wonder? What do you think, Aqua? What kind of solution would you suggest for our sender in question? Oh my god, there's so many options. Well, I think that they should talk about it. So, one's consideration to make their partner aware, even if that means destroying their relationship. But you have to be honest. You have to communicate. Sometimes it's not as bleak as people think it is. You just have to trust people sometimes. It really is complicated, isn't it? The human heart, I mean. There is no way to find a perfect answer to what seems to be a universal concern. But it is a depressing one. If possible, I want to respond with an appropriate solution. You don't have to answer them. That is not how this works. Whoa, really? If I don't respond to every issue, then they might stop sending submissions, which would be most inefficient. What would be most beneficial towards my research would be to have them continue to grasp for answers. Although if it is causing them this much anguish, they might want to consider ending their relationship. No, perhaps not. The problem is not that straightforward. It will require time to consider this problem more thoroughly. No conclusion has ever been reached when studying the heart, so I must be careful in my proceedings. I also wish to scan the database. Do you mind if we part ways here? I'll keep thinking in the meantime, then. Thank you. Let us continue this discussion another day. I will contact you again. Just that is fine, Aqua. Farewell. Philosopher's Stone. To the world map. We must find that freaking unicorn. And then see if I can make any progress in the dungeon before the end of the day. God, that beach just gets everybody, doesn't it? I think moving the heights would be faster than walking to the beach. Oh, unicorn. The seaside town of Chatola. The ocean breeze feels magnificent blowing through my mane. I'm glad the sensation is real, unlike the rest of my memories of this place. Remember the look of complete joy as she first witnessed the sea spread endlessly before her. The sea has that effect on people. It is hard to fathom how the sea covers more than the world than we can see. The princess and I walked alongside the waves as they lapped the shore. Then I panicked when she requested that we build a sand replica of Castle Lewis. I was so nervous. The castle has such painfully intricate design, wouldn't you agree? But it was the princess's wish, and somehow we were able to build it. Which is probably why it is best that the memory was never revealed. I had told you we had managed it. In reality, you would label me a liar. I kind of want to see you build one now. Out of the question! It was difficult of making an imaginary one. Anyway, once we had finished with the castle, we returned to the water's edge in search of seashells. The princess requested matching shells to serve as a reminder of our visit. But finding two shells that looked anything like one another was quite the feat. We scoured these sands up until the eventide sun dipped below the horizon. Did you find a pair? Of course! I am Unicorn of the Cryptids! If I set my mind to a task, then I shall see that it gets finished. Princess said she would treasure it always. Or rather she would. Were any of it real, of course. Truth of the matter is, there were no matching seashells to begin with. Oh, such cruelty. I remember it all too well, down to the shell's size and feel. Wait, what is that? Uncle, look here. Pretty shell lies buried in the unicorn's hoof. The shell. Why is it the spinning image of the pear from my tail? It has some minor differences, but it is almost exactly the same. Do you want to take it with you? No, the shell is not the same. It is real, unlike those from my memory. Why, only this shell? Why must it be this shell that exists in the real world? Why must my princess be the one who remains imaginary? Yeah, these memories are still important. Do not make me repeat myself. There is such a thing as karmatic suffering for a heart seized by false memories. It cannot remain in that state of capture forever. We are done with this stop on our tour. Appreciate your accompanying me again, Aqua. I'll send another letter once I have settled on where to visit next. That should give you something to look forward to, I'm sure. Until then... Well, usually premium meat. Episode 5 is usually when you get the really weird, twisty... Alright, I need to, before I go to the place, I need to stop off in, Nemea to finish up the side quest with the orphanage, the last one over there.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Souvenirs this, souvenirs that. Is it already been 2.5 hours? I can't believe that, honestly. Just time flies with this game, I swear. Oh, and here's where we conclude the quest. It doesn't feel like much was done, but yet so much stuff happened, apparently. So much time passed. Aqua, you're back. How did it go? Did you meet the person who's been sending us a presents? I suppose you could say I met them. It sounds like it didn't go well, or so did something happen to them after all? And Sorceress is present over Liza. What's this? A picture book. This is their last present to you. The last present. I see. Well, I'm grateful we could receive one last gift from them. I don't know who they were or what their intentions were when they sent us those presents. But I'm sure they were truly a kind person. They were very humane. Really. Thank you for your help. I'm glad that their last act of kindness won't go to waste. This book will light up the children's faces. We will treasure it as we do all of their presents. Well, I'll be off now. I'm going to give this book to the kids. Thank you, Aqua. Return to sender. Jeez. Kind of a weird ending. Not entirely agile. What the?
I thought I would never trust anyone again.
Alright. I'm not used to Arya's comments not ringing through my ears. Okay, I won't be able to get very far. Into the dungeon.
See you later.
We've been getting a lot of progress in those side quests done, and we've been moving through the dungeon pretty quickly, honestly. Not like a crazy amount of progress, but we've been getting stuff done. Results were made. I needed to come here and buy something. Oh yes, I wanted to buy a return bell. It's kind of stupid to buy them, but I don't have time to make one right now. I'm running out of time to buy these things. But I'm at the point where I'm also like, money is not much of an object to me at this point. Yeah, I'm sinking it all into seeds, but I'm getting like all of it back, and then some. So. And we're basically down to 3 side quests left, because we just gotta, what? Finish off, Baraka's got 2 left, and Sharika's only got 1, so we're almost done with both of those. So we've definitely made progress in the side quests, which, once they're done, they're not gonna be holding us up anymore. It'll just mostly be Dianethuses and unicorns. I should have brought food. Oh well. Should have got myself a snack. It's a shame you can't just buy food items unless you can, and I just didn't know where to buy it from. Alright, so we have to go all the way back up straight through there. Yay, unicorn! You have bombs for shortcuts if I get a chance to use them, but... Dude, a giant freaking glowing... Dude, the background is like, wow. There's like a lot of stuff going on in the background when you take a second to look at them. The giant glowing billboards are all really interesting looking. Like, the environments of this area are just so good. Like it feels very meticulous and planned out. It makes me wonder what this place looked like in its glory days.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Sneak around these ones and these guys. Something was a mystery back there. I should probably go have a look. The distant gazer? Just some gold ginger, really? Alright, well, let's keep moving, I guess. A bomb. Nice. Yes, bombable wall. We've did it. Boom. Kabam! What's this? Oh, progress. Yeah, baby.
You're not playing around, huh?
Just run past everything. That's the key. Hey, look. You see this? It's really fun, you know? Mm-hmm. I love that moment of character there. Like, Istiana was definitely the child caregiver over here, and I love that. She's getting pretty attached to her. Well, Istiana is a popular teacher at the orphanage. She may be, but I'm starting to doubt if we can find this girl's parents. There's no sign of anyone else in here. I can sense something, but it doesn't feel like a person. It kind of feels similar to the chattering of the Bula. Could they secretly be watching us? It seems unlikely. If her parents were here somewhere, they should have come forward by now. So we're not alone in here then. No, that's impossible. There shouldn't be anyone else here. This girl's parents, or any other human for that matter. Don't finish that sentence. Let's just keep going. We'll find out for ourselves. Man, make it. Alright, Arya. Arya. Is she keeping secrets? Not that we weren't really for sure that it was already her. Come on. Dream Terminus Montes Monolite. Wow, this area is huge. Alright, well, that's a good place to stop the dungeon progression for now. Progress.
Nighty-night.
Good night, Droki. Meg Plant's got us a lot of money. The flower girl. Strength to overcome. I think this will be the last day for the stream, since we have cutscenes to do too. Time-consuming dilemma. Yeah, there's estimated how much a single letter would consume of our time. Nonetheless, must collect information I'm to answer. Would you mind meeting me at the Norwich ship this time? I wish to try another approach to this particular problem. Oh my gosh, everyone here wants to talk with me. You remember the settlement we followed up at Aeus to? I'm going to go there again. Anyway, I want you to come with me. I'll be waiting by the entrance. This meeting comes to point, but I have decided to be inaugurated as matriarch of the Seaslight Order. This is the first step on the path I walk alongside the Holy Mother. How much I wish to speak with you about. Would you please meet me at the temple when you give me ahead of time? I'll be waiting for you. Sincerely, Sharika. Beautiful without word. Thank you for what you did the other day. I'm still concerned about the sender of those gifts, but I understand they have the reasons not to reveal their true identity. So there's no denying the joy of the gifts we're giving the children. I may not be able to thank them in person, but I still wish to share our gratitude with them in some way if possible. Okay.
Got some crops begging to be harvested. Drink up, Waffles.
Oh my god, this is meat of 3 people today. I'm just glad it's not freaking unicorn. But Sharikas will be done, and then we don't have very many left with Baraka. Actually, I gotta check the caves, the cave in the water first.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Alright, that's all done.
See you later.
Alright, it's the small settlement. Aqua, sorry for suddenly calling you here. Don't worry about it. I wanted to ask the people here about Amadeus. It was what Maldor said about Amadeus wanting to die. I haven't been able to shake it. It's on my mind, too. I don't know if you believe in yours. There must be at least one person we can ask. Let's go. Excuse me, you got a minute? Oh, an outsider? Don't see many of those. What can I do for you? It's about Amadeus. I want to know if you could tell me about him. You must be talking about Professor Amadeus. He was a kind soul. Kind? Well, he could be a bit hard to please, but he was always kind and gentle with the children. So smart, he could teach the pants off of anyone. Mixing medical herbs, how to hunt efficiently, you name it. That's why you call him the Professor. That's right, although he seemed to hate the name. He sounded like a nice guy. Yes, we were all grateful to him. Anyway, I'm done chewing your ear off. If you'd like to know more, then try asking the Elder. Understood? We'll give them a try. Thank you for divulging so much information. Divulging? There's no need to be so stiff. It's like Amadeus was an individual to the people, but it was valuable to the people here. Why do you think that is? Let's talk to the Elder to see if we can't find anything more. You're the village elder, is that right? That's me, and you are? Baraka, I'm a mercenary. This is Aqua. Very good. And how can I help you? I'd like you to tell us about Amadeus. Amadeus, eh? Chasing him too, were you? That's right. I thought you should know that Amadeus was a hallow? He didn't mention something being some sort of calamity for us humans. So he told you himself. And Amadeus never caused any harm to the people of the settlement. Nope, he didn't hurt a single person the whole time he was here. You expect me to believe that? Amadeus was hallowed to burn for the sole purpose of eating humans. You're trying to tell me he never harmed any of your villagers? He was a pained man, was Amadeus. Pained by the struggle of resisting the urge to devour human life. But why? He begged for death. He wanted to end the fate that had been bestowed upon him. He asked you to do it? He was always asking me to do it. Enough lies. That monster, he took the lives of everyone in my village. You mean to tell me that he was suddenly overcome with remorse? I will never understand Amadeus' motives. But he did tell me this. He had no other choice. When you're born a hollow, there's nothing to hope for. Amadeus struggled with it too. Regardless, I find it hard to sympathize. It's not my place to ask you to forgive him. Just know that he struggled from the moment he arrived at this village to the very last. I want you to remember that. Okay. Oh, that was unexpected. No kidding. I learned more than I imagined I would. Moldor, Amadeus, me, we're all the same. Moldor was consumed by his desire for revenge, and then in despair wished for death. Amadeus, who had all hope stolen from him, he was born a hollowed. And then there's me, sitting around waiting for a similar fate. No, that's wrong. Not following the same path as they did. You have so many paths to choose from. You're right. Oh, Moldor, Amadeus, where the find what lies beyond revenge. Thanks for coming with me, Aqua. Heading back to Argene. You can go and do what you like. I'll send you a letter soon. Meet me at the hideout then. The strength to overcome. Almost done. Alright, so let's go see what's her name and finish that up. Sharika. Sharika girl, we got stuff to do. I also need to buy some peppers. Pepper seeds. Can I buy them from here? I don't remember which store I buy pepper seeds at. Here we go. Alright, time to see the end of Sharika's story. It's been a very weird story, that's for sure. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it. But it ended up better, I guess, than probably could have been. Aqua, thank you for coming. The Rose wrote my letter. I have been formally inaugurated as Matriarch of the Sage's Light Order. A big step towards a bright future. I agree. The Holy Mother and I are working together on how to move forward. The confusion within the Order may have settled down, but there is still a mountain of work ahead of us. The sect of the Anti-Mother has also grown silent, but the mark they left still remains all the same. As it turns out, I'm far busier now than I ever anticipated. You sure you have time to talk? I have something important I wished to speak with you about, so I made time. I spoke to a number of clergymen during my inauguration, explaining that I do not intend to end my expeditions outside of the capital just because I am a matriarch. So you're still a missionary. That's certainly unconventional. I may be the first matriarch to do so. But there's so much of the world I would miss by remaining within the temple. Which is why I must admit my position to stop me from traveling and broadening my horizons. In order for us to change the world for the better, the order must also change. Traveling only becomes all the more necessary as I embrace my role as matriarch, is what I told them. And to my surprise, they were all incredibly supportive. Supportive how? Well, of course, I can't ask someone to take on the position of matriarch in my absence. But as long as everyone does their part, accepting help when times are tough, or offering help to those in need, if we can combine our efforts across the order, everyone will improve for the better. You know what the Holy Mother said? Change requires time, but I believe it's something we can do. With an abundance of goodwill, anyone can change. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, since I will be continuing my duties as a missionary for the Order, I will travel alongside you as well. It'll be the same as it was before. If you're ever in need of my assistance, don't hesitate to contact me. If I'd been able to do this from the beginning, perhaps Sights would have changed too. Where's there Sights now? Sights is in his cell. I don't think he'll be coming out of there for a while. But when he does, I believe he will have repented for his sins. This is so dumb, though, what they did to him. Like, it doesn't feel right. People speak their mind and they're freaking still jailed. That's still not right. He didn't deserve what happened to him. He didn't do anything. They can't keep getting away with this. I didn't lose him this time. My closest friend, my family. You're right. The truth is, dealing with His Eminence was painful. I understand Kierkegaard was an enemy of humanity and that we had to destroy him. But still, it wasn't easy to do. Sometimes it's hard because it's right. It was difficult because it was the right choice. I do like the way you look at things. Reality isn't always what it seems. I know it's not much, but from His Eminence and Sights and everyone within the Order, if we can all live in peace, then that will be enough. But that isn't the way of the world just yet. There's still so much I don't know and so many people in need of help. I cannot ignore that. She has the Karn heart. That's the truth there. You think I think you have me beat there, Aqua. But I won't give up. Ever since I was orphaned and saw only evil in the world, I craved light in order to live, a light of hope for tomorrow. Without light, flowers cannot bloom. Humans are no different. That is what I believe. And so, I will continue to fight. I will fight to bring even a little sunlight into this world. The flower girl. Unfortunately, there's still a cult. Time! One does not topple a cult in a day. There's many intricacies involved. Alright, so Dienethys, and then we can head out. Actually, I have to go home after that. I have to plant these seeds. Wait. Is she not here? Oh, right, Nordstep. Whoops. Completely forgot it was at Nordstep. It's okay, we can get there. There she is. Aqua, thank you for coming. I put further consideration to the concern we discussed before, but in order to answer it, I feel it will be necessary to observe a genuine couple in their natural habitat. It seems to be a popular location for trierists and romantic rendezvous. So that's why we're here? I apologize for the sudden change of scenery. For now, let's hide ourselves and wait for a couple to... Why are you telling me this now? Sounds like somebody's already coming. Let's hide. Crouching. How could you leave it to today to tell me you're leaving on a business trip? Right after we couldn't go on that vacation the other day. I really am sorry, but this is important. I just wish you could make a little more time for us. You see, I don't think I could do that. Is that how you really feel? You can't make time for me, but you can make time for a stranger? That's not how it is. It sounds like they're having a quarrel, not a romantic rendezvous. Although this does exceed my expectations, perhaps there's something we can draw from this. Well, let's stand by for now. I agree. It's not really our business to get involved. We're just kind of eavesdropping. I've had enough. I'm going home. I came because you said you had something important to say to me, but I'm not staying here for this. But wait, please. Fine, I'll be honest. The reason I'm so busy is for your sake. We've been together for nearly 3 years now, right? I wanted to get you a gift to celebrate. So what you said about it being important, I've been keeping it quiet so I could surprise you. But I guess that's just caused you to think I'm up to no good. Not a moment has gone by where I don't care about you. Not one. You are everything to me. I want you to believe that. Then you should say that from the start. You're totally right. If only I had. Then you wouldn't have made me sad. Could you ever forgive me? If only if you promised me one thing. You don't hide anything from me anymore. I'm happy you wanted to surprise me, but I was worried. I agree. I want to spend as much time with you as possible. That's far more important to me than any present. That's what being in a relationship is about, right? You're right. I promise not to hide anything from you again, and always be open with you. So I'll tell you everything. Huh? Once this business trip was over, I was going to ask you to marry me, so let's get married. Wait a minute! You don't want to? That's not it at all. So you do. You're going about this all wrong. You gotta find the right mood before you can pop that question. But you said not to hide anything. That's not the same! Oh my god. After arguing for a while longer, the couple finally leaves. Thank goodness they didn't find us. You're right. But that was quite the scene. They continued to argue, however it looked like their relationship deepened. How do you feel about that? I saw you smiling. I'm gonna goof. That's quite enough of that. The heart is truly obtuse. However, I feel I was able to draw something of use from their conversation. And what was that? Aqua, remember the concern we were discussing. What if we told them to speak from the heart? That's what I was suggesting, but I was worried that doing that might ruin their relationship, but that couple Zhao just needed that honesty in order to mend their disagreement. You can't proceed if your primary fear is ruining the relationship. That's the conclusion I reached. So true! The Amethyst, the robot, understands human emotions in that regard better than humans do. Sometimes it just takes another perspective. What do you think, Aqua? Is it a suitable response? I think it's a good answer. I will draft a response to the sender of that particular concern. I have diverged from the logical answer I had considered before. However, I feel like this will go well. I will contact you again if there are any developments. You can reach me by airship when the time comes. Goodbye, Aqua. This is only number 4. Orb. We have a philosopher's orb. Alright, I need to get out of here. Got meat! Who knows what meat it is? It's mystery meat.
Let's get this over.
The lost souls find the
Alrighty, now we can go into the freaking cave and drop our stuff there. And then try and make some more progress in the dungeon. Oh, I should probably make a snack first. Two, in fact, I think. So share with family and friends. I don't have any family. I just got the fairies.
Take this. Hiya. Take this. Hiya. Take this. Take that.
Farm work is my #1 speciality.
Take that. Take this. Take that. Take this. Hiya. Take this. Take that. Hiya. Take this. Take that. Take this.
Aye. That Doki's disrespect was uncalled for.
Take it easy.
I keep forgetting that fourth fairy exists half the time. She's the most normal sounding fairy of all of them, but like, she has like nothing to do. I guess that's the problem of being the last one in the party. It's the Haru syndrome. Oh, big boys over here.
Here I go.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know. This one isn't gonna be easy.
Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, where are we at? Okay, I need to twist this around for a bridge, as it seems.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
May lost souls find repose.
What pose? The old bench. Looks like time for days to rest. Let's take a little break. Yeah, they don't. You know, a little bit more stamina to keep us going. With a bombable wall, too. Oh, this one's moving now, too. Treasure chest. Mamoko cocoa sapling. Eden rice. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and take our snack break. Stop with your whining.
I owe you one. You feel rested enough?
I'm still sad they took away freaking traveling cutscenes. Slowly ride the Ferris wheel. The teacups. Why is there so many teacups around here? Like, specifically. Oh, we have another maze. This is a gather spot. But I'll take whatever's here. I have so much stamina to use up, so I'm just running with reckless abandon right now. Okay, nothing over here. Boom. Here, a girl's working from somewhere. Something trapped inside? Well, let's have a look. It's not gonna be. I'm running out of machine inside the rubble. Girl's voice is coming from it. Changing apart and being very serious. Understand more clearly. Look behind you. Japan, you find an item in the rubble. 4 delicate cogs. this is called the Distant Gazer.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Run, 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 run. He stopped. Okay, thank goodness. More bombs! A fun ride sometimes. I can't see. Okay, we got past without him seeing us.
Just die.
Why are we not attacking?
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Oh god.
This one isn't gonna be easy.
Okay, so I can't see because of the teapot. I like how they have like a interesting function like that.
Here I go.
Who's holding it? You die here.
Oh god.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Let's see if I can't reach like some kind of checkpoint soon. I'm looking for a checkpoint. Trap. Alright, I can't get into a fight right now. I don't think there's anything I can do. Not in time. No, I'm just gonna have to leave. Oh, I was in guard mode. He's highly capable, you know. Alrighty, so let me go ahead, clean up the items real quick, and then we're gonna be stopping here for today. Monolite fragments, those are good. I need those. I'm gonna real quickly check all my areas for some collectibles, because I have the stamina for it, so might as well do it, right? More monolite fragments. I've been needing those.
Fiery one fell asleep in mid-flight earlier.
Doki fell asleep mid-flight is hilarious to me. never have either. Alright, so that will be doing it for today. Next stream will be, if I'm playing tomorrow, the next stream will be continuing the Xenoblade 3 DLC. I don't know if it'll be done next stream, but that is where we're going to be ending for tonight. I'm going to cut the outro short just because I don't know, like I said, I'm going to probably retire for bed soon, so have a good night, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll make more progress next time, since we'll have less story quests to be getting in the way. So, have a good night, guys. I will see you guys probably tomorrow for the next stream. Bye-bye, and have a good night. Double salute, because I can't remember I'm saluting anymore. I don't even know why I do it. It's something I always do now, apparently. Bye-bye!